This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to another episode of us watching Alexandra Rodriguez. Pretend like nothing ever happened. Ever. Nothing bad happened. She totally didn't get kicked off of YouTube for 2 weeks. Anyway, there are 2 videos that Alex has dropped since the last time I watched a video on her, so I want to get caught up on those. Are we going to watch all of the videos? No. So we're probably going to skip through the videos somewhat, and that's pretty much it. I'm not interested in any of the mommy vlogging stuff, so we'll probably skip the majority of that. Just FYI. If she talks about Weight Watchers, I think we need a smaller mic. Anyway. Anyhow, my point is, if she talks about any of the Weight Watcher stuff, any weight loss or anything like that, we'll watch that part. If she cooks, we'll watch that part. That's pretty much it. If she says something interesting, BOPO-y or fat acceptance-y, we'll argue about that. And that's pretty much it. That being said, I am going to speed her up to time and quarter. I sure am. All right. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. And I don't really know what else to say at the beginning of this one. This one, we just kind of watch these ones for fun and just to kind of keep track of Alex and her grr face here. It's a grr face. Are we still hunting for that stupid ghost, that stupid Coca-Cola ghost? Why are we doing that? Why are we treating Coke like it's some kind of like icon? Or as one of my mods says, the boys in red, which I think is hilarious, by the way. All right. Oh, we don't like that. No, wait, we do. Okay. All right, this is Health Aid kombucha, passion fruit and tangerine. Ooh, that hits like all of your taste buds. It sure does. It hits all the taste buds. If you hear my partner coughing to death in the background, it's because he's got a cold and is what it is. So here we are. I'm not being dispassionate. Is that a word? He's sick. What do you want? I've given him chicken soup, okay? For his soul. I don't know what to expect with either of these. We'll probably skip through some stuff pretty quickly. I don't know what to expect. My goal is to get through both of these videos, though. I know the second one that we're going to look at, I think she's starting to decorate for the baby's first birthday. And I don't know, maybe we'll watch some of that. I don't know. Just because it'll be baby decorations. I don't know. Anyhow, enough of that. Let's go.
I don't know what it is, but there is something so therapeutic about going to the movies alone.
There is?
Whoa, you guys, look at this giant pumpkin! See, this is how I feel. And they have Anthro Cup dupes here.
Anthro Cup dupes? I get Michael's. New intro, new Alex. Yay!
Hello, you guys.
Hi.
Welcome back to a new vlog.
Oh, I should have worn my green top. I have a green top that kind of looks like this one.
So I just got to the movies. I'm taking myself on a little self-care morning date. Yar has army this weekend, so he's spending some quality time with Sunny before he goes. And I thought I would just kind of take myself out for a little morning because it's been a really long time since I got my nails done. They're actually like chipping and breaking, which they've never done before because I've had them on.
Mine are press-on nails from CVS. So somebody asked me that. It's not nail polish. Though I think you can buy nail polish this color. These are press-on nails. Also, I saw the cow press-on nails that Anna from Glitter and Lasers is wearing at CVS as well. I think they're called Impress. I think that's the name of the brand.
So long. And I also am going to take myself to the movies, like I just said, because it is the new Freakier Friday movie time.
Okay.
And I am so excited. I'm going to the 11 a.m. matinee, and when I bought the ticket online, there was actually like several people coming today, so I was kind of surprised. But yeah, I'm super excited. I am gonna get some popcorn and a big crispy diet soda and just kick back and enjoy the movie, and then I'm gonna get a manicure after. So
crispy. Is that what I'm tasting? Is this crispy? Is this the kombucha? Is that crispy? It's sour. I'm liking it. I know my face doesn't look like I do, but I like it. That tangerine, man, it's on the back end, and it's like, you have to like sour things.
This morning earlier, I also went and did like a bunch of really like random errands. I had to go to an automobile repair thing. I had to go pick up some documents from Anderson's doctor's office. Just like a bunch of random stuff, but I got all that done, and now we're gonna go chill out for a little bit. I did bring a sweatshirt in case it's cold in there. All right, let's go do a little self-care mommy time. Mommy time off.
Probably can't have the music in here. So, all right, we're gonna go to the Cinema Deluxe Showcase. We're gonna get some Coke Diet because we're watching our figure. Oh, I want four chicken McNuggets. Sorry, name that song. Oh my god, I guess it was a good movie.
That was actually really cute. Genuinely just as good as the first one. And like just so wholesome. And so many cute little
no, we're not twinsies. Never mind.
Easter eggs from the first movie. Like, I won't like spoil anything, but like there was a Pink Slip song with the famous song.
It's called Freakier Friday. So if you've seen Freaky Friday, I don't know what to tell you. There you go. There's plot. Ruined it for you. Spoilers.
What else? The teacher from the first one. What else? We got to see the little brother grow up. We got to see a ton of the characters from the first movie.
Imagine that. You got to see characters. Okay, we're not gonna do this.
Bunny moments. I still have like a neutral color on my toes. I need them to kind of match. So
Why? My toes don't match my fingers. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
we should whip you up some pancakes.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Good morning.
Morning.
Should we make some Nana pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm getting low on pancakes, so I think we should whip you up some pancakes. And we're out of Greek yogurt bagels, so.
Oh, for those of you who don't go to my community tab, it's been buried at this point. No, actually, I don't think I put it on the community tab. It's on my Instagram, which is also probably gone by now. Anyway, one of my followers on Instagram sent a reel. It's the one that doesn't vanish. Anyway, somebody took the Greek yogurt dough, because that's what it is, it's dough, and they made real bagels out of the dough, because the process of bagel making is you boil it before you bake it, and they did, and it looks decent. It looks like a decent bagel. It looks like a homemade decent bagel, right? So I'm pretty excited about that one. It looked pretty good. So yes, you can use this dough to make a real bagel at home. It's not really that complicated. Alex does not make real bagels. Alex makes drop biscuits and calls them bagels because she pokes a hole in the center of them, sort of. But you could make a real bagel out of this Greek yogurt dough. Just FYI, if you cared enough to do that. It's just an extra step. I don't know why you do it either. I don't know why. I mean, other than that's how you make a bagel. I don't know why we as a civilization started boiling the bread before you bake it. Other than it completely changes the texture of the crust. It's like French bread. I don't know why you do French bread the way it's done. It just is. It's just how you get that texture. Now you know everything I know about bagels.
Let's get prepped. Let's prep some food. All right, Munchie. I think we have some perfectly ripe bananas. So let's make your pancakes. We might even have to make some banana bread. Look at that.
I need to make muffins too. I have Kodiak protein. It's basically Bisquick, only it's protein Bisquick. I don't know. I was playing around with it, but there's like a recipe to make muffins, and it calls for bananas, and I'm curious.
Stunning. Okay, so Anderson's favorite breakfast. So easy.
His favorite breakfast is carbs and carbs and carbs.
I make them a couple times a week and just pop them in the fridge. 1 banana, about probably a half a cup of oats.
Have you gotten a spatula yet?
And then we do 1 egg and a little dash of cinnamon.
Tommy, go in with the cinnamon. Come on, you're not gonna taste that. Don't be so stingy with the cinnamon. Come on. Don't be white. Put real cinnamon in there. Come on. Get in there with the cinnamon. It's okay.
And sometimes I've added in strawberries too, like mashed strawberries. You can add all sorts of different things. Blueberry.
It's a pancake. You could add more cinnamon. Just saying.
But this is kind of like the basic start of it. And then formula, milk, or water to add a little bit of water to it.
Why would you do that? I guess it's like protein shake powder, I guess, for babies.
Okay, let's give it a blend.
I'm not gonna lie, I am not that impressed with this blender, TBH, after watching the brownie batter debacle. Why would you have a ridged blender like that doesn't have a smooth side so that it could easily be scraped down? Like, I think that's a design flaw in the first place. And then she does not have a spatula. Spatula City! She doesn't have a silicone spatula to scrape it out with. So I'm not impressed with this blender. It's a Ninja too, isn't it? Probably. I don't know. I'm guessing about the Ninja blender thing.
And then if the batter comes out a little too watery, I just add a little more oats and blend it again to thicken it up. Okay, this texture looks perfect. Beautiful. Okay.
It's pancakes.
Let's get them cooked. Put a little butter in there.
A little? Jesus, did you put half the stick on there? It's a non-stick pan. Why are you putting butter? All right, let's go.
And then pour it in. You can.
Did you want some pancake with that butter pat? This is for the baby. Does the baby need... Okay, anyway.
Freeze these too, if you want to prep them. Did you just throw your toy? We've entered the stage of throwing things off the high chair. Okay, let our first batch cook up.
Are we steaming them? Do we... What? Why are we... Are we steaming the pancakes? First off, why is there half a stick of butter in your non-stick pan? Asking for a friend. Secondly, why did you put a lid on these? They're pancakes. The fuck are you doing, Alex? Is there some trick to this? Am I crazy? Do I cook pancakes weird? It's share down below, as I'm sure many of you will. Why are we putting a lid on the pancakes? Will this make them cook faster? Because I feel like this is going to create steam buildup, which is actually going to prevent them from browning. But that's me. Oh, hey, look. Look, that thing that I said they weren't going to do. Look what they're not doing. Actually, it looks like you burned them. How did you burn them? Is that a wood flipper? Are you kidding me?
And then my breakfast is going to be these really strange looking hard.
You and hard-boiled eggs, man. You have a great nemesis. Alex's great nemesis is the hard-boiled egg. It's okay, though. I mean, they probably taste fine. They're just ugly. And that's okay. Ugly eggs can be eaten, too.
Boiled eggs, because they exploded when I dropped them into the pot, but they will taste fine. Nothing like a swing session at 7:30 a.m.
Nope.
With an Alani. A little sherbet swirl. Okay, we're back from our walk. Anderson will have his morning nap kind of soon, but he's not quite ready. So we were just playing in the playroom for kind of a while, and now he's having a little mid-morning snack. I'm gonna have a mid-morning snack too, because we had breakfast a super long time ago, and I think we were both a little bit hungry.
You want me to believe the only thing you had for breakfast was 2 hard-boiled eggs? Even I have more for breakfast than that. Oops.
So he's eating some little puffs. I'm gonna make myself like a little rice cake. I have the everything rice cakes from Quaker.
Those are delicious, by the way. I love getting those and putting like some hummus on them, and sometimes I'll put like some like a folded over scrambled egg thing and some hot sauce. Don't ask. It's a whole concoction. It started off as a replacement for avocado toast because I don't like avocados and I didn't like toast at the time, and it has eggs on it. It's hard to explain it. But anyway, the point is, those rice cakes are good.
And then just these little avocado smash packs here. And the ingredients are literally just Hass avocados, lemon juice, sea salt, and black pepper. But it's kind of like a little play on avocado toast. So 2 points.
See? Only I don't put avocados. I use hummus instead. That dill pickle there's a dill pickle hummus that you can buy at Wegmans. I'm sure you can get it other places too, but Wegmans has it. And if you put that stuff on anything, it almost tastes like, especially if you use it with a hamburger, it tastes like a Big Mac. I don't know what to tell you, but it's delicious. Anyway, I like putting that on the rice cakes too. No one cares. Anyway.
Points for the rice cake, and then 2 points for this. So it's like a 4-point snack, pretty good. And now the trick is, in true big girl behavior, you got to put the flavor side, learn these things, Anderson. You got to put the flavor side of the rice cake down, and then this on top, so you get the flavor underneath.
This is true. It's only flavored on one side. Though, unfortunately, sometimes the flavor side is like the side that's kind of the scoop side, so sometimes you have to sacrifice the flavor for the scoop.
When you bite into it. Yes. This is important life lessons. You want a bite of avocado? You love avocado. Here. One little bit of avocado, and then we just spread it on. And then if you want, you can add more everything.
That's the spoon that went into the baby's mouth. I'm sure, as a non-mother, that this did not gross out any of you that are mothers, because you're all like, yeah, baby spit, meh. Me? I'm like, oh. So, just letting you know.
Bagel seasoning on top.
Okay, so you have the everything bagel, and you're going to put more bagel seasoning on top of the avocado. Did you want some salt with your salt?
But just a nice little healthy snack. Okay, let's see. I'm contemplating if I want to add more seasoning to it. It doesn't really need it, but really great for avocado toast, or if you don't want to have to worry about your avocados being ripe enough. So, are you rolling your R's? All right, he just went down for his morning nap, so I'm gonna whip up now our
He went down. Sorry.
Bagels that we.
That's how that works, right? Got to count them down. So sorry. Here's the reason I don't have kids. Look. I think I'm funny.
We have like pretty much every day the Greek yogurt ones. I've made them a million times, so I won't talk through it. Their recipe is on skinnytaste.com. Just look up Greek yogurt bagels.
It's not a bagel. Fight me! I've even proven. I need to find that. I wonder if I can find that and give that to the editor to slice in here, because like, it's an anyway. They're not bagels.
Plain non-fat Greek yogurt, flour, and baking powder, and salt. So easy. And I changed into, I have this tank top. I have 2 white ones because I wear them so much, so I just swapped into the other one. These are the best tank tops.
Because A, you needed to tell us that, and B, we care.
Rounded square neck, so cute, ribbed, great quality, really affordable from Amazon.
I got mine at Duluth. It's was on sale. It's part of their Alaska hard something or other. It's on sale, which means it's affordable. It's ribbed. It's got the built-in bra. I don't know what to tell you guys.
I'll pop a link below. I have like multiple colors, so
I have multiple colors too. They're not cheap. I recommend them, but they're not cheap.
let's make some bagels.
How many scoops of baking powder did you put in there? I will give her credit for this one. She did put all of her dry ingredients in there and then stirred that all together, so that's actually a good tip. or a good trick. Somebody has been learning before she put her wet ingredients in. You have a stand mixer. Why do you insist on doing this by hand? Just put it in the stand mixer. It will do it for you. It's literally what it's designed for. You have a bread hook for that. It comes standard. You get a bread hook, you get a dough hook. No, wait. You get a bread hook, you get the mixing hook, and then you get the, no, it's a dough hook. Yeah. Batter. It's a batter hook. Anyway, my point is, you get 3 different hooks. They're all interchangeable. The little one that actually looks like a hook, that's a dough hook. You use it for this. You use it for making bread doughs. Like, it's literally designed to do this. Why wouldn't you just use the damn mixer? Like, it's like she literally goes, here's the bus. I could get on the bagel bus. But here's the struggle bagel bus. I'm gonna get on that one. It's just like, da 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 da. Do what are we doing now? Da 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 da. I guess we're gonna make some cheddar and jalapeno ones. Yeah. 'Cause we couldn't possibly have done this in the stand mixer either. Yeah. They're just cheddar and jalapeno drop biscuits. Yeah. Fight me in the comment section. You can poke holes in the center if you want to. If you don't boil them first, it doesn't effing matter. It doesn't matter. You can put an egg wash on it and it doesn't effing matter. You can sprinkle everything bagel seasoning on the top and it doesn't matter. Still not a bagel.
And I are gonna go head over to At Home now because I really want to get like some fun, colorful kid art for the playroom versus like just the modern art I have in there now.
Ah. Someone's complaints are finally getting to you.
From when it wasn't a playroom. I was looking on Etsy. There's so many cute ones, so I'm probably gonna do that. But I would love to find something in person just so I can really see it in person, make sure the colors flow, because I want to do.
I could get something handcrafted from an actual artist who makes a one-of-a-kind object, but I'd rather go to the mass-produced place. Okay.
Like either a really big piece.
I don't know. Is Etsy really like that anymore? I know there's like been a lot of complaints and controversies about Etsy. I don't actually shop on Etsy. I know, I'm terrible.
Or a collage. And At Home always has like the biggest selection of wall art. I feel like more than Home Goods. So
I could just make your own collage. I mean, it's a collage.
and also we're gonna look at the fall stuff because we have a new rule. For this year, 2025. Yes, we are gonna do all of our fun fall shopping, of course, and we're limiting 1 item per store.
Okay.
Even if we love 2 items, Anderson, we can only pick 1.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think that's gonna work. Wouldn't work for me.
So let the record show that they've got big carts. We could fit 2 kids in here. That's amazing. Okay, I found a smaller. Let's go check it out.
I'd like to note for the record, there's a baby head there. Saying.
Oh, Anderson, looks so spooky. I like these light up pumpkins. Cute. Want me to show you how it lights up?
No.
Does it have, oh, no. It doesn't have a try me button.
Yay.
35. It's not terrible because I feel like At Home is kind of expensive, honestly. Look at all this, Anderson. Wow. Oh my God, he's more fascinated with my Diet Coke straw. Okay, wait, that is so cute. I don't know why I really like that.
Because it's bright and shiny and never mind. Caca, caca, tuki, tuki. Okay. 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 Okay.
It's cute. You guys know my mom gets so much anxiety when summer ends because she like loves summer.
I don't know if that would cause me anxiety. It's a giant warehouse full of crap. Crap that could be in your house. Pumpkins. Well, that's not very fall.
Oh my God, what? I am so in love with this.
Are you? You and Amber. Okay, look. 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 Okay, look. Labor Day hasn't happened yet. WTF. All right. Get the Christmas holiday crap out of here. No. No. There's your... I'm not apologizing for this.
That's actually not a bad price. $140. That thing is huge. Oh my god. That's cheaper than the Halloween sign that I want. What the heck? Okay. This is a little spooky.
Is it?
What do you think about this? You have no idea what you're even looking at, do you?
Nope. All the pumpkins.
Last year, we got a discount. We got a discount for putting up our Christmas lights early in October. So we made it a Nightmare Before Christmas theme for Halloween.
You got a discount for putting your shit up early? Okay.
Did you? Oh, silly boy. I should have brought your strap that we have on the stroller. Oh, here's more Christmas.
Stop it.
Halloween. Which I do enjoy the Halloween, but I am more of a fall decor girly.
Get out of here now. Alright, anyway. That's kind of cute, actually.
It's actually thrilling. I turn and they have Anthro Cup dupes here, which I've never seen here. I've always looked for them. Oh my goodness, this is actually really exciting.
Because I like cherries. What's an anthro cup? Like anthropology?
Should we get one, Anderson? Oh, they have them in candles too, bud. Look how cute with the candles. Okay, I absolutely love the way this looks and the way it smells. So this is going to be my fall item. Okay, now we're going to...
Okay, you don't have to buy an item in every store. Oops. All right, here we're... Be fearless. Oh, didn't that used to be the name of her, like, channel or something? Those are kind of cute. If I was, you know, looking for kid room shit.
Anderson's just about over it, so I think we're going to head out. I may end up regretting it, but I put the candle back. I feel like I'm going to want to come back here, and it's only mid-August, so the one item still stands. And I'm considering that sign for the yard. I think it's so cute.
Many hours later.
Okay, pardon my appearance. I threw my hair up, and I didn't even look at myself. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It is
Le Poupon. Oops, sorry. Go back.
7 o'clock. Anderson just went to bed, and Yar and I are having a late dinner on his way home. He's picking up a pizza, so we are going to watch the last episode of The Last of Us and have some pizza, and I am super excited.
How's that working into your Weight Watcher points?
I'm like sad that it's going to be over because I've really enjoyed this season.
I finally finished crap, what was the name of the one I was watching? It wasn't The Bounty Hunter. Bondsman. Yes? Was that the name of it? Anyway, the thing with Kevin Bacon in it. It ended interestingly. I'm waiting for the next season. Kind of interesting. They killed one of the characters that I wasn't particularly invested in, but kind of thought he deserved a little bit better of a send-off than what he got. Like, I didn't hate the guy. I thought he was a good villain. But he wasn't really even a villain. There's no good guys. There's no good guy in this show, right? Like, everybody's kind of... Okay, so... all of the male characters, except for the son, are all kind of iffy, if you want. But anyway, the guy that they end up offing in the last episode. Anyway, I was just kind of like, kind of deserves a little bit better send off than that. It's just kind of like we're kind of like, oh yeah, we have to kill this guy. We forgot. So that was kind of like my only complaint about it. But yeah, you should watch it if I could ever remember what the name of the damn show was. It's got Kevin Bacon in it though. It's really good. It's a Blumhouse production. So if you know horror movies and you know horror movie production companies, Blumhouse, I was surprised. It was very good. Not that Blumhouse is bad. That's kind of my point. Anyway, rambling.
But I'm like dying to see how this all kind of wraps up.
Don't care. Anyway.
And it's got Lena Dunham in it.
Don't care.
She really likes it.
Don't care.
The laundry folded just so
Don't care.
We're not allowed.
Don't care. Why are you eating pizza? I'm going to guess this is the end of that. All right, let's go check out the next episode. All right, so this is Baby's Birthday Decoration, Pumpkin Cream Alani. And Cook With Me, Realistic Day in My Mom Life. Ooh. Realistic. All right, anyway. She's still sped up, yes. Let's go.
Like a mirror.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Of course.
Nope. Nope.
Paintbrush race cream.
Nope.
It was really funny. Sunny, this morning your dad brought in this package. This is so heavy. Yar goes, what the heck did you order from the vitamin shop? I said, babe, I ordered 3 cases of Witch's Brew. We're so back. So I had notifications on for when they were going to restock Witch's Brew from Lonnie, one of my faves. And somehow I missed the notification, and then I went and checked and it was sold out, but they were still available on the Vitamin Shop's website. So I stocked up. I stocked up because I know it was going to sell out. So hopefully it's still in stock there. I will scour and find a link for you guys if you're looking to buy some, because I bought 3 and they had a coupon code. So I think I got like 25% off. It is time. It is time. Witch's Brew, honey. Caramel, apple, Alani. As you know, we did like that dupe at home version that's not caffeine. And it tastes really similar, like almost identical.
Sorry.
But there's something about the real Alani, I haven't made it since we tried it that other time.
Which means she didn't like it at all.
But this it just hits different. Like, I can't believe it's time. I can't believe it's time. And it's the little things in life, because this is what gets me excited. So,
I mean, that's fair. I really used to like butterbeer. What was the name? I have 2 bottles of it that are probably undrinkable at this point, but I really used to like it, and then it started getting mass produced everywhere, and it like kind of took the specialness out of it, so I don't drink it anymore. But I do kind of like it, and you used to only be able to get it around the fall time. I mean, now you can buy it anytime. Ruins it. But anyway, I kind of get where she's going with this.
I already had my Alani this morning. I was not thinking clearly. I should have just cracked. Actually, I need these like crispy cold, so I'll have to have you tomorrow morning. One flavor I never got to try.
Also, I'm kind of like that with like Cadbury cream eggs. I can only eat them during Easter time. So.
Though was there was like a
which is probably a really good thing.
holiday one last year. I never got to try it though. I don't think I ever found it. Also, there's like special dual packs for fall at Walmart, I guess, that are half Witch's Brew and then half like pumpkin cream pie or something like that. And they're sold out at all my local Walmarts. So if you guys end up finding it and try it, let me know. You can only buy them in like a dual pack with the Witch's Brew, I'm pretty sure. But like, I am so curious. I don't feel like that would be very good. But then again, I wouldn't think caramel apple would be very good. And it's amazing. So Alani's never really let me down.
Cool.
All right. We're gonna go play for a little bit. Just hang out and practice our movements. Yeah. And then you're going to take your morning rest, and then we're going to go swimming. Okay, I forgot that Sunny and I needed to go and do a Target pickup, so we just did that. Came home and then put him down for his morning nap. So
her hair looks really pretty right now.
Oh, another fall moment. Oh my gosh, the fall beverages are in the house, guys.
They really are, though. Like, I used to make a joke of like fall starts when you see the first of the pumpkin spice come out, but then I decided that I hate Starbucks. So Wawa is now my new bellwether, and they haven't put out their pumpkin spice stuff yet, so we're waiting. So I'm guessing somewhere around the 1st of September is when autumn is going to officially start, and I can start wearing all of my little Halloween dresses. I should get them out, though, and get them refreshed and ready.
Guys, the almighty sugar-free pumpkin spice coffee mate creamer. This is my favorite fall. Oh, my favorite.
Look, I love Coffee Mate, but they're made by Nestle.
Favorite fall creamer. And then also to go with it, I got the pumpkin spice cold foam from Favorite Day. I remember this last year. It's really, really good. And that is just like the yummiest coffee. So we are in a heat wave for the next few days. But otherwise, beyond this little heat wave, it has been so cold in the mornings. And
it's been really nice here, but it's also been kind of rainy. So it's like been in the 60s, but like humid. So I don't know where she's getting her. Why do I always pause on the goofiest goddamn faces for her?
Get up at like 5 or 5:30 with the baby. So it's like literally like in the high 50s, 60, low 60s in the morning. So it feels like fall until about like 8 a.m. So I'm totally gonna have to make one of these the next cold morning. I can't drink it though. I know it sounds silly. I can't drink it if it's hot though. It doesn't feel right. It's the same way I cannot light a pumpkin spice or apple or fall candle unless it is cold outside.
I mean, same. I even have like Glade plugins from last year that are autumn flavors. I know there's not flavors, but autumn scents. I can't put them in. I had to go buy spring scents and summer scents. I can't use them until it's officially fall. So I get you. I feel where she's coming from.
I can't do it. I'm also going to be decorating once we hit September. I've decided once September hits, I'm allowing myself to go full fall, even though I'll still probably be going to the beach. But yeah, we gotta decorate for fall, September and October, because once November hits, you guys know I kind of start that early transition into Christmas decor. So
No, we don't do Christmas until after Thanksgiving. It's a rule. It's a hard rule. Christmas does not go up until at least the day after Thanksgiving. Sometimes I will do it the day of Thanksgiving, but not before Thanksgiving.
So I like to have a full 2 months of enjoying my fall decor. So September 1st, it is on. But they had if you bought 3 TheraBreaths or certain mouth oral hygiene products, you got a $5 Happy Baby organic yogurt melts. He loves that. Love. And then I got some turkey sausage to have for dinner one night. One of my favorite random dinners is like a kielbasa or like a turkey sausage.
Kielbasa sausage. Do.
I just use this, and then I'll show you how I make it later. And then lastly, I needed reduced fat cream cheese. So just to pick up and paper towels, because I don't know, with a baby, you'd be surprised how much paper towels you need to use. I also need to whip up some more of our Snicker dates because we are out, and those are genuinely an absolute staple in our house. Yara and I have a sweet tooth like every night after dinner.
I've not noticed.
We just pop a little date Snickers, and it's so satisfying. It's made with like pretty much, is it like almost all whole foods?
You and this weird Whole Foods thing. You know food is whole food. Anyway.
So we're still trying to kick on that grind. Minus this. Listen, less processed food, not all non-processed food. I'm doing my best, but doing my best.
I mean, you could just stop using that shit. It's fine. Oops. All right.
So I'm gonna make those now while he's asleep.
You can buy these in the store now. Go to Sprouts, I think it is. I'm trying to remember if Sprouts or the other place I go. Anyway, I can't remember. One of them has these already pre-made. See, I don't like peanut butter. I wonder if you can use like sunflower butter. Is the peanut butter replacing the nougat? Oh, see, now you're putting peanuts in it too. So I don't like peanuts either. Nothing here so far is making me want to eat this. The ones I've seen have like walnuts or walnuts or cashews or stuff. Ooh, cashews. Or almonds, other things than peanuts. But I guess if you like peanuts, knock yourself out.
Okay, so Anderson does not want a nap.
Is that it? You just peanuts and peanut butter and... How's that a Snickers? Snickers have chocolate. Where's the chocolate?
I don't know what's going on. He doesn't want to take his morning nap. So my mom's on her way over, and I just made us some sandwiches. I'll do the chocolate part later because I have the dates in the freezer with the peanut butter and peanuts because it's easier to dip when they're frozen. So we'll do that part later.
Fair.
But just made my mom and I some sandwiches. She did turkey and tomato. I did some tuna with Miracle Whip because I'm a Miracle Whip girl. And then we did the thin sliced good seed bread. Yummy, yum, yum.
What?
I was looking at, I make, yes I do, I sure do. Egg McMuffins at home, yes. And so I was looking at McMuffins, nope, English muffins, to see what ones had the highest protein per muffin, because I'm a protein girly. And I actually looked at those Dave's whatevers. They actually don't have the highest amount of protein. The Wegmans whole grain or multigrain ones actually have more protein than the Dave ones do. So I bought the Wegmans ones. The Wegmans ones have like 6 or 9, something like that. I don't know. I could get up and go get the package, but I'm not going to. But they had like way more protein per muffin than those Dave's ones did, and they were like a hell of a lot cheaper. So I was like, okay, cool, sold. I was just surprised by that because isn't that supposed to be like the whole thing about the Dave's bread? It's supposed to be like higher protein. I don't know. I thought that was like it's supposed to be a shtick, but apparently not. And I didn't see the point of spending like a shit ton of money on bread when I wanted a high protein option. I don't like bread. So, I mean, I like bread, but I'm not like crazy about it. So I wanted it to serve a specific purpose. And since that Dave's stuff wasn't going to do that, I was like, I'm not spending that much money on bread. Screw that noise.
An eternity later.
So, funny story. So, today is VJ Day in Rhode Island, and people have the day off, and we did not realize. We
VJ Day?
weren't thinking, because we're from Mass, and it's not like a day off there. But we drove down, we drove down to the beach. That's like an hour away, because Anderson didn't nap, so we needed to nap. So we're like, let's go to the beach. And
VJ Day? What is VJ?
Well, the reason I don't know about it. Rhode Island is apparently the only state that celebrates Victory Day. Monday was Rhode Island's 77th annual Victory Day, making the state once again the only place in America that honors the end of World War II with a legal holiday. That tracks. Well, the actual event that Victory Day commemorates happened on August the 14th when Japan's surrender was announced in the United States, ending the war. The holiday today is observed on the second Monday in August. Interesting. And despite what many residents believe, the legal name of Rhode Island's holiday was never VJ Day, short for Victory over Japan. It has always been called Victory Day on the statute books, going all the way back to its establishment in 1948. Rhode Island has been an outlier with Victory Day since 1975. That's when Arkansas lawmakers adopted a new list of legal holidays that left off the state's August 14th commemoration, which had been adopted back in 1949. According to the state's historian Dave Ware, Arkansas state employees were given their own birthdays off instead. Well, that's kind of cool. I would still want to have an extra day off, but having my birthday off paid would be kind of cool too. While some websites claim Victory Day used to be a federal holiday too, that appears to be a myth. There's no mention of it in any authoritative 1999 U.S. Senate report on the topic, and a 1950 government publication showed only Rhode Island and Arkansas marking the holiday. That's weird. As far back as the 1950s, New York Times wrote that Victory Day, which the paper likely, like many news outlets then and now refer to as VJ Day, thanks New York Times, was always a big legal holiday in Rhode Island. Author Lenz Travers, in his Encyclopedia of American Holidays and National Days, remarks the tenacity of Rhode Island in celebrating August 14th deserves special attention for its interplay of state, local, and national, and even international politics. Well, there you go. 1 in 10 Rhode Islanders went to war. There you go. That would be why. Rhode Island established Victory Day in March 1948, almost 3 years after the end of World War III. Wow. Hello. Sorry about that. Almost 3 years after the end of World War II, when the General Assembly passed a bill sponsored by State Rep Richard Windsor, a long-serving East Providence Republican, to designate August 14th as a state holiday. In the late 1960s, the legislature changed the law to fix the holiday as the second Monday in August. Okay. Veterans groups had been pushing for a World War II holiday since as early as 1946, in the year after the war ended, and the Windsor's bill had initially passed the House in March 1947 with bipartisan support. Who doesn't want a day off? Come on. But not everyone liked the idea. The Providence Journal's editorial board argued Rhode Island lawmakers should cancel an existing holiday rather than add a ninth one in the form of Victory Day. Every day added to the list we now have imposes a very serious handicap on industry. Stop it. The Journal warned, by increasing its costs, decreasing its production, and making it more difficult than ever for it to survive in competition with industries in other states that have fewer holidays. The paper suggested combining a World War II holiday with the already existing Armistice Day on November 11th, which marks the end of World War I. Congress did just that at the federal level in 1954. Hey, that was the year my mom was born. Rechristening Armistice Day as Veterans Day. There you go. But the Journal editorialists' argument fell on deaf ears as the State House and the Senate passed the bill to create Victory Day the following year. Republican Majority Leader William Thompson said that while there may that while there may be merit to the economic concerns about creating another holiday, quote, we certainly can set aside a day to honor the men who won the greatest war in history. Touche, Thompson, touche. Indeed, considering how much World War II had affected Rhode Island, the rationale may have seemed obvious at the time. About, oh God, I can't say numbers. A bunch of Rhode Islanders served in the war, more than 1 out of every 10 residences, and almost, 2,200 of them were killed, according to Dr. Patrick Connolly, the state's historian laureate. There you go. I think that's enough of that, but kind of the point. Rhode Island was highly impacted by the Second World War, so it kind of makes sense that they would have a day. But it is kind of interesting that this is the only state in the Union that has a day celebrating the end of World War II specifically, and that Arkansas used to have it, but then just kind of quietly dropped it. So that's interesting.
And we get there and the lot was full. Happy. Finish off the date preparation. Well, now these are extremely frozen, which is good. So they are ready to be dipped in chocolate. And now we'll be stocked up for quite a while. And then I'm gonna make some air fryer French fries with just some russet potatoes. And
is that a whole food? Are they gonna be whole food fries? Are these whole food? Sorry, I'm being a bitch. Oops, sorry.
And the chimneys. So I will link the recipe I'm following for that. But first I want to get these back in the freezer dipped so that we can have some after dinner.
Are you gonna break your teeth on them? Jesus.
I'm gonna melt some Lily's milk style baking chips. It has no sugar added. These are pretty low point on WW. So I'm gonna melt it.
I'm noticing the only thing she seems to care about point-wise is her sugary snacks. Because I haven't heard her talk about the points of the pizza. I think she's mentioned the points of the russet potato French fries before in previous vlogs, but she didn't mention the pizzas. I'm sure she'll mention the chimneys. I don't know. But like the few times she's cooked dinner for her and Yar, yep, I always think the food sounds good. But anyway, she never talks about the point values of the home cooked meals that she makes for her and Yar. She only ever talks about the point values when it comes to the weird ass snacks that she has and the dessert stuffs that she makes, like the frankenfoods she makes so that she can have her sweet tooth. I won't really call the black bean brownies a frankenfood because they've been around for a while, but I know, surprise. Shock and awe to everyone on Twitter or everyone on TikTok, but black bean brownies have been around for a while.
In the microwave, carefully.
My mom used to have this press that you would just kind of, you peel the potato and then you put the potato in the press and then you would just push the press down and it would just shoot the potato right through and you would just have like these perfectly cut potatoes or perfectly cut fries every time. So you didn't have to do this basically. We ate a lot of French fries is my point.
All right, the fries are in the air fryer. This is the recipe I'm going to follow. We've been following some recipes on the Louisa website because we are stans. So I'll link the recipe I'm going to follow.
Okay.
But
that's that seasoning company she's using, right?
oh, babe, this one she uses sofrito. It's not in the other ones. So I'm excited to see. Oh yeah, hers is a little different. This is gonna be exciting.
I'm excited.
All right, let's do it.
Who's she talking to? I'm assuming Yar's in the room somewhere. Why can't she figure out yarring? Yes, lighting. That looks interesting. Not bad. I mean, it looks good. Interesting. I've got to get my griddle clean so I can actually cook on it. Wait, what? Those are hamburgers, not hoagies. What the hell? Do you literally not own anything with silicone on it? Is that the deal? Is that like that your shtick?
Okay, sorry the bottle washer is going now, but we had dinner. It was delish. I will say we typically follow the Jimmy recipe from DominicanCooking.com.
Dominican cooking. That was the word I was looking for. Wait, so why did you make one that was basically 2 sandwiches, because that's what a hoagie is, and one that was 1 sandwich? So which one of you ate what? Did you have the 2 sandwiches, or did Yar have the 2 Sammies? Just asking for a friend. And again, no point values here. Maybe she'll go on and tell us here in a second, but like at the time, she hasn't told us what the point values for any of this was.
And they don't put the sofrito in the meat, and I think we prefer that. So I will link both recipes, but our favorite is from DominicanCooking.com, so I'll link that one too if you want to try it. Very, very good. And a little update on the air fryer toaster oven from our place. I'm obsessed. I use it every day.
Our place is a very, very, very fine place.
Whether I am toasting one of my Greek yogurt bagels, I've used it to air fry, to bake, I've used it to reheat pizza. I've done so much with it. It's really easy to wipe down, and it's really easy to take out the crumb tray from the bottom and clean that.
It's a toaster oven.
I was letting it cool before I cleaned that. But anyway, yeah, I'm obsessed. I really, really love it. A great investment, and it doesn't heat up the house like a whole oven. So I'll link it again. They have a smaller size as well. We haven't used Our Place crock pot yet, so when I do use that, I will let you know how it is. But anyway, it's almost 8 o'clock now. Anderson's been gone to bed. I am about to curl up, and I think we are gonna watch The Gilded Age. I think it's so hard to transition to new shows. Like, I'm still in the mindset of The Last of Us, so
Cool, I don't care.
and it's about to be a huge moment. Babe, it's the biggest day of the year. It is time.
Is that a Halloween thing?
Yes, kind of. It's a fall drink.
And we're
Witch's Brew. Would you like to take an honorary sip with me?
is this the new one?
Well, it's a seasonal drink.
Yar is all of us right now.
I'm so excited.
You're really happy.
I'm really happy. It's like,
It's giving apple energy.
yeah, it's like sour caramel apple.
Wow,
And then yummy, yummy.
it's good.
We got it good from them. It's
Okay, the whole, okay, here's my thing. Yar is funny because like he gives no Fs. But like Alex's filters were not keeping up with her there. Like in one scene, she's like right here, she's all nice and tight, and then when she turns to the side, she's like not. And it was just kind of a very jarring back and forth, and I was just like getting a little whiplash there. Anyway, like here she's all nice and tight, but then when she turns to the side and stuff, she's like not. It's just very weird. Anyway.
I also just got in a bunch more Amazon packages, so I believe this should be more of his birthday party supply.
Jesus Christ, woman, like, does a day go by that you don't get an Amazon package? I can't remember the last Amazon package we got. I mean, we've gotten them in the past. We have, like, subscribe and save, so, like, we get periodic packages because we have home stuff that renews, like vitamins and, like, toilet paper and stuff like that, but, like, it's not every goddamn day. Anyway. Okay, so she is doing the race car thing. Okay. I thought she was gonna make some of these herself.
Picks on each one that has Anderson in a race car. This is cute. Oh, it came with balloons. Nice. See, more red and blue around. And then, I don't know what's in here, but it says party on the box, so I know that's for this. Probably some sort of decoration. Oh, no, more party favors. Here they are, yes. These adorable kids checkered sunglasses.
How many people are coming to the party?
So I haven't fully decided yet, or if I'm just gonna buy like a ton of balloons at Party City. They're like cars and stuff, so I'm not sure. There are some other things I ordered, so those will come because I'm gonna do things on each table. I want to do something cute on each table with like pictures of him throughout the years.
He's only 1 year old. You mean through the months?
Oh, and then I'm gonna do that cute little Anderson's first lap. Like, guys, it is much later. It's 7 o'clock now.
The hell is this? What is this? Have I never seen this before? Do you have an entire refrigerator full of nothing but, like, drinks? The hell? What is that?
Really? Okay. Okay, I mean, it's part of the house. It was built to be like that. That's weird to me. I'm sorry. It's strange. I would make that into a pickle fridge, to be honest with you. Because I'm telling you, those pickles, I do enjoy them. But boy, they stink.
And you will not believe what I scored today. I was randomly
Did you find the ghost? Did you finally find the Diet Coke ghost?
looking again just to see if I could find the pumpkin cream Alani anywhere. And all of a sudden it said it was in stock
Oh,
at my Walmart.
okay, well. Cool. Wait, were you...
Thanks, I had leftover meat, so we had that. And now I'm just munching on some watermelon and setting myself up for defeat
Well, I have watermelon. I should finish that.
because I'm gonna be up using the bathroom. But it is what it is. All right, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, guys, it's the next morning. I am about to try the pumpkin cream Alani. And I was about to take...
I thought this was realistic day in my mom life, but this has been like 3 days. Okay, I don't care. All right, cool. Nobody else cares either. That was weird. Have you guys ever made those Snicker bar date things? I don't know. I don't know. I've seen them. I've thought about it. I do have some dates. I've seen somebody make one where you cut them, where you do what she did, only you mush them all into like a casserole dish, and then you layer everything, and then you cut them like a bar. So you're not making them individually, you're just kind of like mushing them all into a layer. You put a layer of peanut butter, and a layer of nuts, and then a layer of chocolate, and then you cut them and eat them that way. I've seen people do that. I've never actually made them myself, but I have made stuffed dates. So there you have that. What else did we do? The pancakes, just... I mean, there's nothing wrong with the pancakes. I'm just not that impressed with her little blender thing. It seems to just kind of be difficult for difficult sake. That was a lot of butter in a nonstick pan. That just seems really strange. I mean, does she know that's a nonstick pan? Does she know that? Also, why do you not own anything with silicone on it? Like, I don't understand. Anyhow, this is like first baby syndrome where she's like terrified of microplastics and yada, 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 even though I'm pretty sure her bottles are made out of plastic or something. I mean, what are the nipples on the bottles made out of? Anyhow, I don't know. I don't really have anything really else to say. We skipped through a lot of this. There wasn't really a ton to say about any of this. So, if you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and put a pumpkin down in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. And that's pretty much all I've got for you guys. There's not a whole lot going on. I mean, we learned about V-Day. That was exciting. I learned a thing. And that's all I've got for you guys. So thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget, your emoji is a pumpkin. Let me know what you guys think down below. And remember, it's nothing of interest happened. And that's not even me being sarcastic. Nothing of interest happened. I don't know. We might go back to what we were doing and just kind of skipping vlogs again. Because honest to God, guys, unless it's got to do with her cooking or her Weight Watcher updates, she's kind of boring. And we haven't had a weigh-in in a while. But you know what else I haven't done? I haven't gone to her Instagram. So we should probably head over, next time I do a video, we should probably make it an Instagram video and go over to her Instagram and get caught up with her stuff. And I should probably go hunt down the Reddit and see what I can find on the Reddit, because I'm sure she's got stories there that have timed out, because I never check her Instagram. So we should probably go do that. And yeah, that's all I've got for you guys. So I will see everybody in the next one. Bye! This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me, because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.